give us
Sorry, I gotta catch my breath.
I just pulled her out of the workout, so you gotta, she's a little winded.
Okay.
Can you tell them how much weight you lost and how much time?
38 pounds in 6 weeks.
Wow.
And it's all about following the damn instructions. I know it sounds crazy, but last May I got on the scale, which was so funny because I was at the doctor's office with my mother, and my mother's like a 26, 28, and she was 309, and I was like an 18, 20, and I was 318, and I was like, whoa, something is really wrong right here. Because I was always athletic, I played ball and stuff, and I just let myself go. So I stopped eating late night because I worked a crazy shift. And then about September, October, I saw the sign up on Facebook, and I was like, this can't be real, you know, and I was like, I don't know, but something, it kept coming up, and I was like, you know what, let me go out here, let me see what it's about, let me try it. I sat, I listened, I was like, okay. And it really dawned on me when Kurt said that you only get positive results if you think positive. If you do and think you can do it, you can accomplish anything you want to. And since I've been in the challenge, I've met some really cool people, but not just that, like, I'd have never came and worked out 5 days a week before. And even more serious than that, I'd have never came and worked out and did like double leg day, because you saw us working out in there. It's kind of hellish, and it beats you up, but it beats you up in a good way. Like, since I've been working out, I have way more energy. I have a lot of strength to do everything that I need to do, and it helps me sleep good at night where I had trouble sleeping before. But just eating right, eating clean, and working hard and working out dirty will get you the results you want. You just have to make up in your mind that you can do it. Because like one of the other trainers, Sylvester, says, if you don't get to a point where you feel like, I don't want to do this, you're not working hard enough. And if you do it, I guarantee you, you will get the results that you want. You just have to follow the instructions, do everything he tells you, do not cheat yourself in workout or in eating properly, and you'll see the difference. I promise you. And it's worth it.
What did you try before this, and how did it work?
Hydroxycut. I can't count no points for Weight Watchers. That stuff sucks. I'm not discrediting their program. I know some people who've done it and have had great results. Not me. All those TV order meals and all that crap. No. Just cook your meals. Don't use added fats. Bake your food. Eat lots of green veggies. And work out. And you'll get everything that you desire. I promise you, it's worth it.
How does this change your life in other ways besides losing the weight?
I mean, I'm just generally, I'm happier, and I have a really good disposition, and you know, I have more time and more energy for my children, and it's just, I didn't realize the impact that I had on other people, because I've been chronicling my journey on Facebook, and like, several people decided to check it out just based on what I've gone through, but it also gave some of my friends the courage, because I posted my weight like the whole time on Facebook. I've had like the whole 6 weeks I've had my weight posted, you know, which I don't know about fellas, but women don't tell me how much weight is. And I got a big proud picture that said 287 when we started, and last week I weighed in at 249, and I'm not upset, I'm proud, because to have been 318 in May and be 249 in December without any crazy drugs, without starving myself, just by doing the right thing, it's amazing to me. It really is.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, first off, I want to thank you guys for coming out. There's about 40 people that said they were going to be here. They were interested in the program. There's about 25 of y'all. There's 25 people here. So 25 of y'all committed your time to coming out. Thank you for taking the time to come out. Go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause. Tonight, this is the first step in changing your life, if that's what you want to do. I realize probably 10% of you just came out because you saw that it was free and you were like, hey, you know, I kind of might want to lose some pounds, but if it sounds too hard, I'll just bounce, right? And then 80% of you are probably on the fence. You're like, I want to lose some weight, but I don't know if this program is right for me. And then there's probably 10% of you that are sitting there wishing that I would just shut up so you can sign up and start working out tonight and take your before picture and start a meal plan because you're ready to go. So by the end of this, I want all of you to be ready to go and be committed to doing it. Because the positive benefits like Ashley had from losing weight, I mean, that kind of stuff is priceless. And that's why you're here to get information about it. Has anybody had a friend that's done this program? You have? Who's your friend?
Crystal.
Awesome. Crystal did great. Yeah, she lost. Crystal, her friend went from a size 11 to a size 0.
Yeah, she's exhibiting.
She's like a
She's
0 now.
very fit. It's not just like she lost weight, she's in great shape.
Yeah, she got muscles and everything. She's ripped. So she did great. Anybody else had a friend do this program? Yes, no? No? Okay. So why did you come out here tonight? You get that sign-in sheet? Where's that sign-in sheet at? I had everybody write down why they wanted to lose their weight. I think some of you put you just wanted to lose weight, have a healthier lifestyle, a better you for your kids. That's great. You want to be more energized. Who wants to have more energy? Awesome. Who wants to have the energy to play with their kids? Awesome. You want to change your life? That's great. Who wants to look great naked? Everybody, right? Right? Awesome. Who wants to like the person and look at in the mirror again, like the way that person looks? Who wants to be able to fit in those clothes they can't fit into anymore? Who wants to not untag themselves off those pictures on Facebook when they're friends? Right? Okay. Who wants to take the selfies with their kids and not see that double chin? And not have to edit it out on that photo editor on your phone. Right? So those are the reasons you came out, right? Those are the real reasons you came out, not just to lose weight, but you want to feel better about yourself, you want to look better, you want to look better in pictures, have more energy. Who wants to be a great example for their kids? Right? Awesome. Those are all great reasons. Now every year, 2.8 million people die from being overweight. In 2013, 42 million preschool kids were overweight. Okay? Children's choices, their eating habits, their activity level is all influenced by the surrounding environments, i.e. their parents. Anybody here know what type 2 diabetes is? Who doesn't know what it is? It's a disease of pure gluttony. So you get it from eating foods high in fat, eating foods high in sugar, and not working out. It's the #1 killer in the world right now. It's an epidemic. So it kills more people every year than any war we've had combined, and any communicable disease we've had. And you get it for being an adult who eats bad food all their life and doesn't work out. Who wants to get type 2 diabetes? Does anybody know what happens when you get type 2 diabetes? Your circulation goes, you go blind, you have to start getting limbs cut off, your liver, kidneys, everything shuts down, and you die.
And there's someone else to
Right. Type 2 diabetes. So, if you're at risk for type 2 diabetes, it can be prevented by exercise and eating healthy. That's how you prevent it. Stuff you should be doing anyway, right? So, who's tried the Weight Watchers, like Ashley was talking about? Who's tried the pills? Who's tried the apps on your phone? Enter your food in. You want to throw your smartphone out the window, didn't you? right? Who has time to enter all that stuff in? Who's tried the Medi weight loss or the shots? Who's tried any of that stuff? Who's tried any of that stuff? The Weight Watchers, any of that stuff? Some of y'all raised your hands too. So, everybody here's probably tried something that didn't work, correct? The reason that stuff doesn't work is that stuff is not a complete solution. So it's only like a Band-Aid, it's a partial solution, right? Weight Watchers are counting points on what you eat, but they don't make you work out. And unless you're motivated to work out, you're not gonna go work out. Who's tried to work out on their own? Who did the gym buffet? You go to the gym and you see people doing exercises and you just pick the ones from the people that look like them. Right? You just hit the buffet in the gym. So it doesn't work. They're not complete programs, that's why they don't work. Our program is a complete program. It's simple, it's effective, it's fun, we provide you motivation and accountability. So when you come here, you're required to come 5 days a week for this program. Monday through Friday, we have workouts over here, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. In the evenings, we have them at 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m. You're required to come 5 days a week for 6 weeks. This program starts January 3rd, is the initial weigh-in. When you come in on January 3rd, we'll videotape you weigh in, so we'll get your before weight. We'll take a picture of you, we'll get your before pictures. And then for the next 6 weeks, you're required to come 5 days a week and work out. So by the end of the 6 weeks, you have 30 workouts. Okay? Every time you come, who's seen our Facebook pages? Every time that you see the people checking in, every time you come, you're required to check in. That's one way we keep you accountable and we know that you came. So you'll put workout 1, write a sentence. Workout 2, write a sentence. You know, workout 3, today's Wednesday, so your workout 3 will be a Wednesday. Epic booty day, I'm ready to get my butt tight or whatever, right? Workout 6, I'm sore from my earlobe to my pinky toe, but I'm here. Workout 10, I'm starving. This food's not that good, but I'm here. Workout 15, this food's starting to taste good, and you know, whatever you want to put. So, you'll be required to come 6 days a week and work out. You'll be required, or 5 days a week and work out. You'll be required to do 30 minutes of additional cardio on your own 5 days a week. And you'll be required to follow a meal plan. Now at first, especially if you've got that hand-to-mouth disease, you can't control the food that goes from your hand to your mouth, you're gonna have problems with the meal plan. You might not like the food that's on it, but you're required to eat that food if you want to do this program, okay? And the reason you might not like that food is because right now you're probably hitting a cookout, drinking a shake, eating some hush puppies, some corn dogs, you know, getting Krispy Kreme when the hot sign's on. Whatever else you eat, I'm not sure, you know, double cheeseburgers, whatever else you're eating. All that food has got your taste buds ruined, okay? That's not food you should be eating anyway, but your taste buds are used to it. So at first, the food on the meal plan is all healthy food. And you're probably not gonna like it, but you're gonna be required to eat it. Okay, unless you bring me a note from your doctor that says, I can't eat this food because it'll kill me, then you're gonna eat it, okay? The first 2 weeks is gonna be the toughest because your taste buds are gonna be adjusting. Your body's gonna be going through a detoxification process, okay? Because if you've been eating bad food, your body's gotta detoxify itself of all that food, all those toxins, and your taste buds have to reset. It'll take about 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, your taste buds will reset and that food will start tasting good. And if you slip up and eat something bad, it's not going to taste good and it's going to make you sick. That's how it goes. So just know in the beginning, the first 2 weeks are the hardest on the meal plan. You eat 6 times a day, so you won't be getting hungry. But you might have trouble with the food at first because it's all healthy food. And if you've been eating bad, then you're not going to like it at first. Once your taste buds reset, you'll be good. So a typical day, you wake up in the morning, you either do your cardio first thing in the morning or you'll come here and work out. Then you'll eat your meals all day. Every 2.5, 3 hours, you eat a meal. We do a meal, a shake, a meal, a shake, a meal, a shake. They all count as meals, but the shakes, it's hard for people to eat 6 whole food meals in a day, so we do shakes in between the real and the whole food meals. In the evening, you either do cardio or workout. If you did a workout in the morning, you'll do cardio in the evening. If you did your cardio in the morning, do a workout in the evening. Okay? That's going to be a typical day on this program. Now, who's this program for? This program is for you If you're sitting there and you know that you can't do it on your own, if you tried other stuff, it didn't work, you lost weight a little bit and you gained it back, or you lost some weight, or you didn't lose weight and you just quit. If you tried other stuff, it didn't work, and you know you can't do it on your own, then this program is for you, okay? If you can admit to yourself that you can't do it on your own and you need help, we can help you, okay? If you're fully committed, that means you're ready to do whatever I ask you to do for 6 weeks, starting day 1, and this program is for you, okay? If you're not fully committed and you still think you can do stuff on your own, you're not going to do everything I ask you to do, and you will fail at this program, okay? If you can follow instructions, this program is for you. Like Ashley was saying, follow the damn instructions. I give you a shirt that says that at the end of your 6 weeks. You have to be able to follow the damn instructions to be successful at this program. I got people on the board over there now that just went through the 6 weeks. They didn't lose their 20 pounds in 6 weeks. And the reason they didn't lose their 20 pounds in 6 weeks is they didn't start off from day 1 and do everything I told them to do. And they all admitted it to me at one point in time. Okay? So, you have to be able to follow instructions for this program to work. You can't say, I'm just going to start off and do a part of what Kurt says, and then I'll add the other stuff if I need to. It's not going to work. 6 weeks goes by fast. You blink your eyes and it'll be over with. You think it goes by slow, you think that's a long time. It's not. Alright, so you have to be able to follow instructions and do exactly what I ask you to do for 6 weeks. If you have a positive attitude, this program is for you. Okay? We don't allow negativity in the gym. If you get negative during this program and start posting negative stuff, we'll kick you out. Okay, you gotta stay positive. One reason that is because how you think is how you're gonna act, right? If you believe you can do it, you're gonna be able to do it. If you get negative and you think you're defeated before you even start, it's not gonna work for you. Also, negativity is a disease, it spreads throughout the gym, so we don't want it. All right, no negativity. We want to stay positive the whole time. And weight loss is not a linear process. So weight loss is up and down. One week you might lose 6 or 7 pounds. One week you might lose a pound. One week you might lose 4 pounds. One week you might lose 2 pounds. It's not like you're going to lose the same amount of weight every week. So if you lose 7 pounds one week and a half a pound one week and you're like, oh, it stopped, I'm never going to lose the weight, then it's not going to happen for you. You have to stay positive and stay focused on what you're doing. It'll come off, you just have to stay positive. Okay, you have to have faith in what I ask you to do. I've been doing this for 12 years. I've seen it work for people of all different shapes, sizes, ages, races, everything. So it works, you just gotta have faith in the process. Okay, as long as you have faith in the process and you stay positive, it's gonna work for you. Okay? Now, if one of those people, if you are the person that I just said this program was for, then this program is for you. If you're sitting and you're like, you know, I'm not really a committed type person, I start things a lot and I don't finish them, and I'm tired of being that person. If you're sitting there and you know you get negative about stuff, you're tired of having a negative attitude, you want to be positive. If you're sitting there and you're like, I'm tired of being the person that doesn't finish things, that quits, that doesn't get results, if you're that person, then this program is definitely for you and we can help you out. Okay? So we can help you stay positive, stay motivated. Ways we do that, we post motivational stuff in our Facebook group every day. Everybody that does a challenge, we put you in a Facebook group, a 6-week challenge group. Everybody that's done the challenge in the past and completed it is in that group. People like Ashley, anybody who's completed it. If you have a question during the challenge, you ask it in that group, people will post the answers. We got a cookbook of recipes for meal plan approved foods in that group. A lot of motivational stuff, a lot of files in that group to help you guys out. So we give you all the tools you need to be successful. We give you a support group, have you weigh in every week so we can monitor your weight each week. We give you everything you need. You just got to work the system. If you don't work the system, it's not going to work for you. But if you're ready to make it happen and you work the system, then this program will work for you and you'll be successful. Does that make sense? Now, to get those results, the reasons why you came here. So to lose weight, to feel better about yourself, to have the energy to play with your kids, To not get winded walking up a flight of stairs. To be able to leave yourself tagged in those pictures on Facebook. Like, what would that be worth to you? To be able to have those kind of results. To lose 20 pounds or 15 pounds and feel better about yourself. What would that be worth to you?
Be worth a lot.
Worth a lot, right?
Yeah.
Be a life-changing result, right?
Yeah.
What would that be worth to you?
Priceless.
It's priceless, right? What would it be worth to you?
Just a change is what I need.
Confidence boost, right? Feel better? What would it be worth to you?
It's changing that family tree.
Yep, absolutely. Now, this program, you not only do the program, but you learn how to work out, you learn how to meal plan, you learn how to do everything. So this is a skill you're gonna have that you can take with you 4 or 5 years down the road. If you're not in Charlotte anymore, we don't have a place near where you're at. You know, you can pull out your paperwork and say, this is how I did it. You know, maybe you fell off the wagon or something. You can look back at your paperwork and know exactly what you're doing, right? Because this is a complete system you're gonna learn. So, it's a complete system. Who's ready to do this program? If you're ready to do this program, open up that envelope right there. There's an application in it. So, there's a 6-week challenge application. I'm gonna go over this. You're gonna need to fill it out. There's a section on here where you write a little short essay. Now, if you accept it in this program, we do require you to put an accountability deposit down. That is just to make sure you don't quit on us during the 6 weeks. The accountability deposit, the money is not an issue. So don't let that stop you from signing up, because I can work with you on that. We're here to help you change your life. That's my mission, is to help you change your life. If you go through this, when I go through this, if you're gonna leave because you think the money's an issue, it's not. You stay and you talk to me. Okay, does everybody understand? The money's not the issue. So, if you want to do this program, there's a list of rules on the board right here. You're gonna need to initial each one of these rules after you fill out your personal information. So rule number 1, a successful body transformation. You lose 20 pounds, okay? By losing 20 pounds, you weigh in at the end of the 42 days, and you have to have lost 20 pounds. 10 days later, you weigh it again, you have to have maintained it. The reason is because this is a life change program, so you can't lose the weight and then gain it right back. You have to maintain it for 10 days after you do your final weigh-in. So number 1, you're going to initial there saying you agree with that. Number 2, you understand that for optimal results, you need to work out 5 days a week. So at the end of the 6 weeks, you must have 30 workouts completed. Okay? Initial there, say you agree with that. Number 3, we strive to provide a fun environment. We joke around, we like to keep it fun in the gym. Because who likes to go do something that's not fun, right? If it's not fun, you're not going to do it for very long. So you just initial there that you can take a joke and that you're okay with us joking around with it. Number 4, we regularly take photos and videos to encourage and motivate other people to want to come work out. By initialing this, just know that you're going to be in photos and videos that we post on Facebook. We'll show you working out. It'll motivate your friends and family to want to do the same thing. Number 5, at the end of your 6 weeks, you'll provide a written review within 10 days of program completion with honest feedback of what you learned, the obstacles you overcame during your 6 weeks. Number 6, we believe our clients are our biggest advertisements. We do whatever we can to motivate you and push you. By initialing number 6, you're just letting us have permission to do whatever we can do to motivate you during that 6 weeks. Next page. Number 7, to discourage cheating or unhealthy weight loss practices, you must weigh in once a week. By the beginning of week 5, you must be down by 10 pounds. If you do what I say, you'll lose 10 pounds in 5 weeks. If you don't do what I say, you won't lose. Number 5, we only want to work with motivated A players, not talkers or pretenders. So once you fill out this entire agreement and you're accepted into the program, There's no backing out. You're in. You got a spot. Number 9, if you have more than 20 pounds to lose, 40, 60, 80, 100 pounds, you're gonna write the amount you wanna lose in that top blank after you lose your first 20. So after you lose 20, if you got 40 more pounds to lose, you write it in there. If you got 60, 80, or 100 more pounds to lose, write it in there. And you're gonna stay here until you lose all the weight that you need to lose. The reason we do this is I had people in the past who had 100 pounds to lose. And they lost 20, got all excited and left. They didn't build up the habit to do it on their own. So they come back a couple months later with that 20 pounds back on them. We're not doing that anymore. You lose the weight until you get all that weight off. You stay with me until you get the weight off. We'll have an awesome before and after picture for you. Once you get it all off. So you might have to do 3, 4, 5 challenges. We're going to get all that weight off of you. Okay? And build up that habit of working out so that you never go back to where you started at. Next page. Please briefly explain why you make you candidate for this program and why we should work with you. Give me 50 words. Okay? This is going to be important not just for me, but this is important for you. There's 3 weeks into the program, like I said, when it gets hard and you want to quit, if you know the reason why you started, that's going to push you to the finish line. If you don't know the reason why you started, you're going to be like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm done. I'm sore, I'm tired, I'm hungry. I don't like this food, I don't like this trainer anymore. I'm out. But if you know why you started, you want to be a good example for your kids. You want to have energy, you want to lose weight, you want to look great naked. If you know why you started, that's going to push you to finish. Okay? Next is the paperwork about the accountability deposit. The accountability deposit is $497. You can either pay it all at once or you can make payments on it. Okay, we can work with you on the payments. We're here to help you change your life and make your life a healthy lifestyle. Does anybody have any questions for me? Yes, ma'am.
What time are the workouts over Nations for?
They're at 5:30 in the morning and 9 a.m. We do have a South Charlotte location. We have a 5:30 a.m. workout there and a 9 a.m. workout. If you want to use that location, right at the top, that's the location that you want to use. Okay.
With the other lot of food allergies, how do you manage the eating for food?
We have a list of foods. There's something on that list you can eat. Grilled chicken. You eat grilled chicken?
Yeah.
You eat sweet potatoes? Can you eat asparagus? There you go. Any other questions?
I have a couple. Can you work out at both locations, or do you have to commit to one
You
location?
can work out of both. I just need to know which one's going to be your main one.
Okay. And then, like, I travel for work some, and I know for a fact that I have one trip during the 6-week time frame. If I'm hitting 5 workouts a week, like, not if I work out on my own when I travel, is that
You got to make them up.
right?
So
Okay.
here, so like,
So I just pull like a couple 2 days or
you
something.
do that or come on Saturday, have a Saturday workout here.
Okay.
So you just got to have 30 by the end of the 6 weeks.
Okay.
Ideally, you do 5 a week for 6 weeks, but by the end of 6 weeks, you got to have 30.
Okay. And then with the 5, is there flexibility Monday through Saturday? So like if I want to take Fridays off, could I come in on Saturday?
You just got to have 30 workouts.
Okay.
But what are the times that you're open again here?
Here is 5, 6, 8, and 9 a.m. 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m.
What days is that?
Monday through Friday.
Through Friday, so you have to come Saturday.
10:30 on Saturday.
And then
Just one time.
Just one time.
5, 6, 8, and 9 a.m. 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m. On Saturday. Question?
The South Charlotte and Monday and each week, just one?
No, just one. Any other questions? If you need to talk to me one-on-one, just come up here.